Hey everybody, Waro here, better known as Call Gamer or simply Holly. We're in Isle this time. Isle is a more kind of interesting game, and I'd recommend playing it because it actually has a bunch of cool features that I've never seen in any other games. It's a great adventure. Totally recommend you guys playing it. And without further ado, let's give a brief explanation on how this game works. So basically, see that ship over there? It crashes. Now, I'm not gonna give you all the spoilers, and you're on a deserted island, and then you explore, and that's basically all I can tell you right now. But what we're going to be doing is just exploring the map, even though I've pretty much beaten the entire game, every badge. But we could start it from square one, just to try to make videos, I guess, because what other ideas are there? And also, if you are in the group, you can go over here, straight over here. And then this door will open up. Only if you're in the group. Bad Orc B. Don't know how to correctly say. But here, you could basically, all the guns in the game, you could try and just practice your stuff. And I almost shot that guy. And out of him. Yeah, basically, you could just do some cool stuff. Shooting him. No! Okay. Anyways, let's create our private lobby and start the game, and let's see what we can do. And now, yeah, it does take a long time to get into the game, but if you're a one player doing solo, it's could just get in pretty much instantly, depending on your device. Okay, there you go, we're in the game. Z fighting there, Z fighting there, Z fighting there, Z fighting everywhere. So, talk once, warning. Talk again, final warning. Talk one more time, you die. Don't do it, it's not worth it. And you don't get a badge for this, so don't even just talk anyways, unless you just want to be funny. So look, oh my goodness, bottom deck, there's a situation. Copy that. Let's move. And then all the guards just run off the ship and all the prisoners are just in here. All moving away. And then a second after this door closes, BAM! That was a pretty bad impact. But when you get off the ship, you will be impressed and horrified of what you see. The fire will eventually engulf the inside of the ship. And look at this, we're on a deserted island. So the first thing I'd usually do is just explore the ships, find some goodies. I'm pretty sure that's what, if this were real life, that's probably what I'd do. See, there's some stuff, here's an open crate. Here's a lollipop sticking out of the sand. You can click on that for a collectible, actually. Okay, I'm just gonna turn up the volume since the game is actually kind of quiet sometimes. Now, I'm gonna say this to you. I'm not gonna tell you exactly all the information about this, but there is a monster on this island. There's a bunch of monsters actually, but there's one main one I want to talk to you about, but not all of it. He's scary. He can attack you in the night on days 1 and 2, and on day 3 he's hostile. So yeah, there's 6 days in this game. You have 5 days really to get out of the island. So as you see, we just went over there to pick up a key card. I should explain. But in here you can find some goodies, a treasure map here. you could find all sorts of things. And you see, there's like one right next to us over there. There's the ship. That's what the impact zone is. So there's a flashlight, a walkie-talkie, but actually, I got an idea. We're gonna take that. Also, it's backspace to let go of things. So, over here is where the item should be. So we just entered on that splotch of land there. And just continue going. Actually, I have no idea. So we went there, and there, and there. Yeah, this map's kind of confusing. Don't get me wrong here. It's kind of a map. So according to the treasure map, there should be something right around here. I mean, it's honestly hard to find things. And yes, you can drown in this game. Don't get me wrong. So, wait, what? Wait, actually, we're on this little short coast here. It's probably up there. Let's just say hello in this walkie-talkie. Let's say hello, and then sometimes we'll get a fake response. He's like, I'm not gonna tell you what that fake response is supposed to tell you, but sometimes you just get a fake response. That's for you to find out. So right now we're looking up here to see if we got any treasure or crap up here. Looks like there is nothing up here from all as I can see. So there's the hole over there, and from this hole we go a little to the left this way. Then it should be like right down here. The item should be like right down here. I can't really tell because the treasure map's kind of rigged. Oh yeah, see, like that's what's gonna happen. So you can lose consciousness like that. The thing I hate is how you can't really see underwater. But you know what? We'll take care of that later. There is no digging in this game. You can't dig. Hi, Carter. How you doing?
You plug your phone in. I also brought you a little snack.
Thank you. Anyways, let's continue. So, in the middle of the forest here, there's probably like treasure. It's more over there. It's like, yeah, this place is big, massive, just massive. There's a lot to this game. I can't even cover it all in one video. This is like, I could use like probably 12 parts. Well, all of the videos would probably be like 30 freaking minutes, probably even longer than that. Oh, what is this here? Oh, a portal. Yeah, sometimes you'll see these green portals across the map. You can enter them, they'll teleport you to a absolutely random spot on the map. If you're speedrunning, take caution because you have no idea where this can teleport you. We get teleported straight back to the ship. So, that's pretty good luck. Really good luck, if I'm not wrong. This is already up to a bad run. And I'm just gonna say on day 2 and beyond, you're gonna want to watch out. Things are gonna get a lot tougher from day 2. Day 1 is basically a freebie, except, you know, at night, when you fall asleep, because you can't fall asleep in this game. Okay, this time, so, across the map, like, you see here, there's these things over here, those are generators on the H5 tile. H5 coordinate, battleship mode, I don't know. Basically, it's in this direction we're going. It's like in this direction. Right, exactly. It's like we're going right to it. I'm just gonna warn you guys. If you don't, this is kind of like a horror game, but not really. Not really a horror game, but if you're like one of those 5-year-olds watching this video, take caution that the content I make really isn't recommended for little kids. But yeah, it's not that I curse or do violent things, really, but it's just I wouldn't really recommend it. See that? When you see that, something is watching you. Now you want to look around. If you're a little kid watching this, I hope you didn't get scared. See, now you're hearing eerie sounds. Eerie sounds are supposed to hint, and that's the monster I was talking about earlier. That's the monster of the island. He's going to be the thing that's probably going to ruin your run easily. But basically, yeah, when you hear eerie sounds like that, that means that you're in his zone, which if you fall asleep in his zone, something ain't gonna go right. Just gonna say that right now. It's not gonna go the way you want it to. So, these are the generators. There's a fuse in here, you can pick that up. Oh, we have too many items, which we drop. That, let's drop that. Fuse. Let's place it here, and put it there. That's the radio tower. Now, we want to power the docks, which has diving gear you'd suppose. The middle one on the right is the docks, and the switch is flipped. Go grab a lantern supposedly over here. So you're hearing more eerie sounds because we're in the monster's territory. I'm not going to tell you his name, because I want to kind of make this more of a spoopy experience for you all. Now, we're gonna go to the watchtower to get something. You know what? We don't need that. Screw that. That stinks. We don't need this treasure map either. You can drop that. This is an observatory, and the observatory is one of the main parts that you might need of the game. It's one of the main structures. The watchtower is also one, but we'll talk about that later. The observatory is on our eyes right now. And I'm just gonna tell you all, at night it gets really dark. In this game, it gets really dark. So I'd recommend going here to a guaranteed spawn of some tools to assist you on the later days. And we're also out of the monster's zone or territory, because now, like, it sounds peaceful. So these are heat vision goggles. Now, you should already know what heat vision goggles do. You can see other people with it. We're in a solo server, but trust me, it's still gonna be useful, and you'll know why. In night vision goggles, you can see better. Probably get the point. Do I have to mention it further? Probably not. So basically, this video we're covering like some of the main parts of the island, and then the next 3 parts will be escapes and stuff, and then the rest of the parts will just be additional things. Right now we're just going through the main parts of the game you'll need to understand. There's a monster. There is day 2 people that come and try to kill you. Yep, I spoiled it, but yeah. And that's why, and you can either fight them off. There's 5 of them. They're loaded pretty badly, but it gets even worse, trust me. So if you can fight them off, or you can just run around, or just like flee from them and stay out of their sight for the rest of the game, which I don't recommend. Unless if you're a beginner, just run. And as you can see now, it's turning night. I'm just gonna show you how dark it gets. Like, oh my gosh, it gets so dark in this game. And then bam. Can't even see where you're walking, but guess what? Boop! Guess what? Now you can see. So for the night, we're just gonna head to the watchtower, aka supposedly the safest place on the map. Well, unless, you know, it gets you, or they get you. So the watchtower is the safest place to be if you're gonna, like, try to survive and, like, hide for the night. I'd highly recommend going here. This is a scoped rifle. These two things are guaranteed to spawn here, 100% chance. And, yeah. Other than doing so, I want to show you guys something. Instead of sleeping in here, I'm gonna play it stupid mode. You know what? I'm gonna take off my night vision goggles because I want this to make this scarier. Okay, so yeah, the moon is... Yeah, you could tell when you're about to go to sleep, because the moon's gonna be, like, up there, and then it's gonna say that you're getting tired, and then that's when you know you're about to go to sleep. I think the air conditioner is making it hard to hear me, I suppose, so I'm going to turn that off right now. Man, this snack is actually pretty good. Honestly, playing this at like 9 o'clock at night or at midnight is probably gonna be it's gonna probably be scarier than a horror game. I'm just gonna say that. Cause that's why. My heart skipped a beat when he disappeared. I'm not kidding, that's actually so freaking scary. I wouldn't recommend playing this game. Oh my goodness. You know what I said about this not really being a horror game? Now it feels like it. This is why my content is not for little kids. Don't watch this. You're one of those like 5 to 9 years old. I don't recommend it. I don't want you guys to get scared. Because the moon is up there. Yeah, we're about to go. So I'm gonna show you what happens when you sleep in the monsters territory. Yeah, you're gonna get spooked. I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna get spooked. But trust me, it is possible to survive it. You can indeed survive. Oh my goodness, I hate that sound. So freaking. This is the worst eerie sound. Absolutely scary as crap. Literally so freaking scary. You think Stan's gonna appear? Oh, I just revealed the monster's name! Damn it! Sorry about that. Alright, we're about to go sleep here. Alright, ready? This is what happens when you're in the monster's territory and you fall asleep. Please do not get scared. Ready? There he is. was actually pretty scary. Oh my goodness. I actually got very scared. But I didn't know when he was gonna move, and then he was just like... Just gonna tell you now. Stan, now you all know what his name is probably the scariest thing in the entire game. But, you hear that helicopter? I'm gonna turn the music up. Music, I called it music. Yeah, there's a helicopter. That helicopter will drop off the men trying to eliminate you from the island and end your run. Now, this is why we brought along heat vision goggles, because we'll be able to track their position at all times. This helicopter is gonna drop them off around the impact zone. That's where, like, where the soldier died and we got the key card. That's where they're gonna be dropped off at. There he goes, or they go. Alright, we're gonna get moving now. And yeah, just because you shot them on... What did I say? He'll never die. Yeah, just because we shoot them... Okay, see, all of them are spawning in. That's all of them. So just because you shoot the monster and they disappear in a black smoke, that doesn't mean that they're dead. They're still gonna be with you for the rest of the game. They're gonna try to kill you. And I'm just gonna say this now, there is a sniper in this group of men, and if you're caught on a flat terrain, you're basically dead. There's literally nothing, because they have aimbot. Like, the guns in this game are so rigged, you can literally just, like, once you lock onto a person, they basically can't do anything unless they hide behind something. I know it's stupid, but, like, this game just has free aimbot. Not literally free aim, that's just an exaggeration. And so the snipers can't see us from all the way over here. Hopefully not. Stan can basically just cover the entire map, other than the cave, but on day 6 you're gonna die either way from him. Yeah, there's 6 days, and once it hits day 6, there's basically nothing you can do to escape the island. You're basically just done. And as you can tell by the eerie sound, we are still in Stan's territory, which I do not like. Literally, his territory almost feels like it's infinite. So we're climbing the mountain here. Yeah, there's slope physics in this game, be aware. Stan's gonna appear like right any second now. I expect him. Or not. Okay. So this is the radio tower like we powered earlier. There is some stuff in here, like more night vision goggles. Master bypass console, which can be used for stuff. And then there's a code on this door. That code can be used for something, but I'm gonna have a separate video for that. Right now we're just covering the main part of the map, the territory and everything. We're gonna drop our lantern, because you don't really need that anymore. We're gonna pick up this GPS. So we can see we're at the radio station. There's basically everything. We're gonna also have to keep track of these guys, because, you know. Next, we're gonna go to the plane crash. The plane crash is another mark on the map, another area. I don't know how far down it is. I know it's some... Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay. That's the plane crash. There can be sometimes good items in it and sometimes nothing at all. Like there's a watch hiding under the tree, but that's basically useless. We go down the aisle here, there's another GPS, but other than that, there's really nothing. Okay, right now, the Mercenaries, which that's what they're called, they're over there. So we have some more stuff. We have the bungalows, I like calling it that, which are actually straight down here. Yeah, physics in this game are kind of rigged, but I think we're far out of Stan's territory. I want to tell you guys now, every time I mention Stan, he's going to play his freaking rigged eerie sounds, letting you know that you're in his territory and you will most likely get attacked when you fall asleep in his territory. Alright, the bungalows. The bungalows have actually some pretty good items. Not really a major importance, but it does have some good stuff. The sun's like up there. It's kind of like midday right now, cause the mercenaries are kind of like heading to the observatory over there. Like you could check each and every one of these like cabins. Hopefully find something good. Like here we have a double barrel shotgun. Holy smokes! Screw that GPS. Hi! Oh my goodness! Hi! How are you doing, buddy? Dude, I swear, he's like covering the entire map. By the way, if you're in water, I don't think Stan attacks you. A proximity explosive, pretty OP. Don't want to talk about that yet. Another separate video. A treasure map wedged in between the chair. And we'll try to do one more thing for the day. And then we'll try to do something cool. So basically, yeah, this video is just me doing regular stuff, but then I'm going to have a video, separate 12-part series videos that explain all this stuff, and it can help assist you on your gameplay through the game. And where we're going now is we're getting an artifact. Obviously, I'm gonna explain what the heck this is in another video. But yeah, an artifact. All I'm gonna say is that it can help you out a lot. But trust me, it's not easy to get them. I'm gonna tell you, the hardest one is literally deep in a cave that takes like 5 minutes to get to. So, yeah. Probably not exactly 5 minutes, but close to 5 minutes. The normal route to getting to this artifact is diving in that water, which you'll die without diving gear. But I'm gonna show you a shortcut, just one temporary shortcut, involving these. And I'm pretty sure we're out of Stan's territory. We have to be. Stan's gonna make this experience hard. So this shortcut. And down here, you just go down here, and then there's your first artifact. Well, not your first artifact, but this is artifact C. There is 4 different artifacts. And okay, I'm gonna try not to explain everything, but yeah, this is the 3rd one. We're just gonna drop something really quick, and then equip it. But yeah, it makes you see every single item on the map. I'm not gonna explain anything else but that. And also, guess what? You don't need these heat vision goggles anymore. You wanna know why? Because Artifact C also makes you see where the mercenaries are, which is even better. And also, just try not to get eaten by a shark, because it's possible. You can get eaten by a shark, like, right here, if you're not careful. So right now we're gonna go shallow dive. And yeah, we got some music. Okay, strange drink. We don't really. I don't really know what that precisely does. All right, we're gonna dive back down again. You can get this. This is healing spray. I have no idea if you can heal yourself with it, but who cares? Yeah, so basically in this game, there's just shallow diving. You can just shallow dive for items. Pretty self-explanatory, right? I would sleep in the water, but now I'm too scared since I just reminded me that there are sharks in the game, and if we fall in that water, we're basically dead. And we're about to fall into the water. Okay. I think yeah, this is definitely the limits within the island. I have to be very careful. Do not fall in that water. Yeah, if you go too far away from the island and you're going to the water, you are going to die. Okay, surprisingly, we're not dying, even though I should have. I'm gonna tell. I bet you were gonna die. I bet you were gonna die to sharks. Or maybe not. Do you think you can make it back? Wait, I think it's out if you go past that reef, because there's like a little cliff there. Okay, well I'm just gonna go up here. And it's night. Alright, so you see there's a lot of, oh my gosh, look at all these items you can shallow dive for. Look, the entire map's covered in them. There's so much you can do in this game. Yeah, that is absolutely way too far down to get. I'm pretty sure those are ammunition crates, but you think we can get them? No, we don't have it. You can only equip 3 items at once. You see, like, items that close are good items to shallow dive for. There is the sideways treasure map that everybody pretty much knows about. Down here, an ammunition crate, let's go! Let's drop that. So an ammunition crate is probably the most OP thing in the game. Mercenaries are over there. Yeah, I'm just talking about the main items, but I'll have a separate video that explains basically all the items and what they do. But you could just find that out on the wiki, but I'm gonna explain it in my own ways. So ammunition crate, let's just put it down right there, and it's gonna open up. What do you got? Double barrel shotgun ammo. 10 rounds. Holy crap! What else do we have? Is it literally all double barrel dude, we have so... Okay, not all, but 3 of them. There's literally 3 of them. We have 3 double barrel shotgun ammos. So we basically have 32 shots of double barrel... Wait, no, 22 shots of double barrel shotgun. Wait, no, we have 32, yeah, we have 32. So basically, with 32 shots of a double barrel shotgun, you can wipe out the entire team of mercenaries, and I'm pretty sure that's it. Actually, no, you can wipe out the entire team of mercenaries and the entire team of elite mercenaries, but you're probably gonna die due to their OP weapons. So what I feel like doing is camping at the bungalows, since it's pretty safe. Yeah, the mercenaries are all the way over there. Yeah, so basically I'm just gonna record as long as I survive until I die, which is probably gonna be a long time. Yep. Alright, you ready to see me get attacked again? Well, guess what? I'm going right to where he was, and I'm just gonna... Oh... So peaceful, nothing could ruin this day. So basically, monster, it roams the island. Day 2, mercenaries, avoid them. Try to get, for escapes, yeah, you get the point. I'm just doing a normal run, what I'd usually do, and then videos how everything works. That's it. I don't have to keep saying that. I have to remind myself because I accidentally keep trying to explain things. So, Stan. The moon is just probably like 30 more seconds till we get the title or text. At this point, I just want to ledge on this bridge. Oh, there we go. Alright, I want to get attacked by Stan, so... Imagine if Stan falls through those cracks and then can't get to me. Wait, did you... Oh my goodness! Oh my gosh. That's something I do not want to talk about. Yeah, we're not going to get attacked because we got on top of a house. We're going to be fine. Wait, what? How am I getting attacked from all the way over here? Oh. Wait. Dude. Wait. No. Wait. Okay, let me explain what just happened. That's the end of the video, but let me explain what just happened. So there was the agent that I should have explained, even though this is not an explanatory video about major things. The agent spawns when you get the artifact. Yes, like it spawns randomly. So that cost me to get on the roof to try and get away from Stan. But he still somehow got me, even though he didn't touch me. I think it's like a certain time, so even if he doesn't touch you, he's gonna still kill you within that time range. And so like our gun, we had it. It was out of range, and if we just slept on the bridge because Agent B fell into the water, we could have probably shot him twice and killed him because that's how much shots we need to do. But basically, if you know that's gonna happen, like I've never saw that happen before, like where I just sleep on the roof and then guess what, Stan somehow still attacks me. But yeah, that's the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to, oh my goodness, people say this a lot, leave that like button. Smashed, absolutely demolished. Do it, highly doubt you will, but if you want to, it's gonna make me feel happy and give me a lot of motivation. And yeah, there's also a big red button. They say you could always unsubscribe later. I mean, I only have 18 subscribers, but yes. Hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you in part 2, aka explaining all the escapes. Well, one of them. The end.